Can you tell a story without speaking? Convey something profound without saying a word. Today, I'm going to share the story of my book's cover design. So I'm delighted to share that Story Rules, my book on storytelling techniques for work, is now available. And if you look at the cover, you might be wondering, what do these funny images mean? What's the story? So this was not the original design. Penguin had designed 4 covers for my book, and I was not keen on any of them. Now, don't get me wrong. All of them looked striking, and some of them actually polled really well with audiences later. But I felt that they did not represent my brand ethos. They did not tell a story. I'd earlier worked with 2 designers named Amrita and Madhumita from Studio Code on designing my logo, and you can find that story in the description. And I wanted to maintain a similar design aesthetic. So I reached out to Amrita for help on the book cover design. Now, the most important thing was to give her a very clear brief. And my brief was that the cover had to convey the power of storytelling. What does that mean? So for me, stories are nothing but a vessel to convey ideas better. You may have a great idea, but it needs the right story to ensure that that idea reaches the right audience and influences them. Now, based on this instruction, Amrita led a team of 2 designers, Rashi and Muskan, and they sent me a first list of visuals. This was the first one, this was the second, and then this was the third. And it immediately spoke to me. It's a beautiful motif that speaks about the power of the story, which is represented by the pen, and how it can almost protect and beautifully convey your idea, which is represented by the light bulb. This is it, I said. Let's build off this one. The team worked and came up with 4 sets of options with 14 variants. And while they were interesting, none of them felt right. They seemed too crowded. Back to the drawing board for more tweaks. Round 2 of the options came along, and here Amrita made me see something incredible. So there are 2 messages in this design. One is, of course, the light bulb inside the pen, conveying the idea being presented by the story. The second, if you consider the negative space, is that of a curtain opening, and the idea is being showcased on a stage. This blew me away. It was a great visual representation of the fact that a good story is not just a powerful vehicle to convey your idea, but it also makes you shine during high stakes moments when the spotlight is on you. So I wanted to lock this design and fine tune it, but Penguin was not so sure. They felt that some of the other designs were more striking. So to get some inputs, I ran a poll with friends, family, and on LinkedIn, and the most votes actually went to another design. The pen and light bulb, well, was a respectable number 2, but I decided to go ahead with my gut and finalize this design. Then, over a lot of tweaks with Amrita's team and the excellent Penguin designer Sparsh Raj Singh, we came up with this final design. Right? We also added the storyteller motif at the bottom, as if he or she is standing on the stage with the spotlight on them. We also added these light grey curtains on the side to reinforce the stage setup. After all these design options and tweaks and refinement, I was finally very happy with the final book cover. It is a cover that tells a story. A story that, in life, not all moments are created the same. Some are high stakes moments when you are on the stage. The spotlight is on you, and you have to tell a great story. A story that does full justice to your idea, to your work, and helps you drive massive impact. And just as the cover conveys these powerful thoughts in such a vivid way, may this book help you shine during your time in the spotlight. May your stories always rule.